Hello guys, welcome back. I literally haven't done a YouTube video in like 2 weeks, which actually maybe longer, maybe like 3 weeks. It feels like such a long time, and I do actually have one to post from before my holidays, but it's currently the 23rd of July, I think. Is it the 23rd? It's the 22nd. It's the 22nd. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, I'm kind of ill, and also, wait, I actually don't know my camera's on charge. I think that's what I was going to say. If the lighting's bad, my camera's on charge because I haven't used it in such a long time. But it's like 10 AM. I'm just about to make a coffee. My first coffee in a while. Well, not my first coffee, but like, I haven't had my normal coffee that I make every day of my life in 2 weeks, so I'm really excited for this. In my wine glass. Oh my god, my freezer doesn't shut properly. Don't you guys think it's like kind of criminal that in my flat this is the freezer that I have? Like, that is literally all the space that I have, and it doesn't shut. Like, I'm gonna have to pay. Sorry, I was just saying that when I leave this flat, I'm gonna have to pay probably so much because things just break like a lot. I've just put it into the air fryer, so it's 10 AM. Basically, I got back from my holidays the day before yesterday. We can have like a proper debrief, but it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? No, it's not. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday today, and on Thursday I'm going to a festival with all my friends. I'm so excited, but I'm feeling so worse for wear. Like, I'm ill, I'm so tired, and like obviously I'm so lucky and my holidays was so much fun because they were back to back. It was like so much, and it was only really the last few days that I started feeling like, oh shit, like it's just like, it's all the staying up late, drinking, like it's literally my own fault, and it's so much fun, but it's just like, you know, like obviously you can't just live like that and not caring about anything really for like a long period of time. Well, I can't anyway. Also, I got these 2 little cups in Greece. I think that they were like handmade from this shop that we were staying near, and they're so cute. I literally love them. So I'm gonna make this coffee, and we're gonna have, couldn't decide if I wanted sweet or savoury breakfast, but I put some chicken sausages in the air fryer. Oh my god, I was about to spill that then. And I'm thinking maybe I've got this weird fixation recently with Weetabix. I genuinely never even ate Weetabix like as a child, but I've just been loving them with blueberries and honey. So I might have Weetabix, or I might have crumpet fins and eggs. And I've got mushrooms too. I haven't done a food shop in like a month, but it's nice and crunchy. Right, let's do a quick coffee taste test, and then you'll see what I end up having. But sorry, I'm eating with my mouth full. Speaking with my mouth full, I just thought we could spend the day / morning together, resetting. I need to go and run. I need to like do loads of admin-y stuff and try and get better as well. So cheers. I obviously went for a sweet breakfast, Weetabix, milk, some of that Elite cereal, and blueberries and honey. Iced coffee, and then my 2 chicken sausages. I kind of burnt them, like high-key burnt them. My first solo breakfast in like 2 weeks because I've just been with people the whole time. I wish I could eat it with you guys, but you're still on charge, and I've got like no plugs in my kitchen for some reason, so let's just do the first taste together. Now my camera's charged, we can actually start properly vlogging. I'm starting this off on a tiny bit of a bad foot because I've been lying on my sofa and I have just spilt coffee all over my sofa. Like, I was genuinely I'm so annoying. I was genuinely taking a picture, like, and then I like moved my hand, and then my coffee went everywhere. It's karma for being vain, isn't it? I mean, I wasn't being vain. I look like this, but like, I don't even know. I was just taking a picture of like my settings. So now this is the situation, and I don't know what to do because I've got antibac, I've got floor cleaner, I've got like bleach. Like, what is one supposed to put on a sofa to clean it? So, I mean, I'm so silly. I really don't want to get anything on this sofa because I just feel like when you start getting a sofa dirty, it's just grim. Do you know what I mean? But whatever, it's done now. I can't really do anything about it. But I should probably like clean my flat a bit. Not gonna lie, I'm so excited to go to this festival on the weekend. Right, actually, I know what we can do. Wait. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put my stuff away, tidy the kitchen. We're gonna do it together. And you guys are like my therapy, comfort therapy. Also, I got a Brita water filter because I'm pretty sure I said this in a vlog, but I ordered this and then it came and it didn't have the filters. Why on earth would I want a filter jug but not want the filtered water? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Cheers. So now I have, it makes me feel like an adult, and also now I have filtered water all the time, which is obviously meant to be really good for your skin. Also, my skin actually did really improve when I was away. When I think about what it was like before, this is how it's looking now. My skin loves the sun. I mean, there is like quite a few scars still, but I'm feeling way better about it. Also, like, obviously I'm tan, so I'm just like, I'm like, God, I literally look horrendous right now. Yeah, I feel like my skin looks way better when I'm tanned anyway, but a win is a win. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I also got coffee all over these things. I need to take my bin out. I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. That Weetabix was so nice, guys, honestly. Weetabix are low-key so underrated. You know what I used to have? And I just love like a sweet, I love the honey on the top. Like, that's so, honey, blueberries, Weetabix. Oh, it was so good. And I have this honey crunch high protein cereal that I put on it, but I don't really rate that flavour that much. I remember loving it at uni. They actually sent me some of the cereal and I loved it so much I'd eat it like every opportunity, but that's not that good, that flavour. And it was like £6 or something, which is like actually insane. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to have, for breakfast, I used to have those Warburton waffles. Did anyone have those? Like the ones in the packet, I used to have them. There was 2 in a pack. I would genuinely have, this how much of a sweet tooth I had. When I was like, I'm thinking year 6, year 7, year 8, this is the vibe. I'm having 4 waffles and I'm having them covered in Nutella with strawberries sliced onto the top. Like, it was genuinely like I was having creams for breakfast, like every morning. And I absolutely bloody loved it. And sometimes I'd even have 6. Like, that's actually very, very gluttonous. Like, that's kind of a bit much, but I loved it. And then I moved on to having Special K for breakfast. Now, this is when I was like low-key like trying to be in my healthy era, probably like year 9, year 10, but I would have like so much Special K, and then I'd have like genuinely like quarter of a bottle of honey. I went through it so quickly because I just loved the honey. Like, I wanted honey in every bite. Anyways, what we're gonna do first on the agenda is you're gonna help me buy things for my festival that I'm going to at the weekend, okay? So I'm going on to the group chat because some of the girls have linked things that they have bought. So I need a mat to sleep on. One of the girls sent me. This is the mat. £23. Oh God, like this is just unnecessary money, but it's fine. Second thing I need is a camping chair. I would like one with a drinks holder in it. £36. There's one for £8. Maybe I just get that. Ooh, oh my God, it's got a cooling bag in it. This one. Should I get this? £17.99. It's got a cooling bag. I low-key might get that. Oh, there's a pack of 2. I think one of the girls might need one. Okay, let's go for the camping chair with the cooling bag. And then I'm shaking for some reason. This arm, when I'm leaning on it, is shaking. And then I need a sleeping bag. I'm actually kind of like, I'm not scared for going to a festival, but guys, I've never been to a proper festival before, like my adult life. I went to Reading Festival when I was like 16, but I feel like that doesn't really count because I didn't really know what was going on, I don't think. So I need all this stuff for this weekend, and I'm also going to another festival on the 7th of August. So like, I need to keep this stuff, so I feel like I should probably get like decent stuff. What about this one? Sleeping bag. Backpacking lightweight waterproof cold weather sleeping bag. It's Amazon's Choice. I feel like Amazon's Choice is always like a decent one to go with, so I low-key might just get that. Navy blue. Yeah, go on then. Okay. So how much is all of that? How much is that? It won't tell me. It's like 50 quid. Those are my stuff. Okay. Need to get those, and then I need to get like, maybe everything else I could probably get in person on tomorrow. Shit. I've only got tomorrow to get stuff for this festival. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's literally 12:20. I've got many times today to sort things out. This clip's 8 minutes long. I'm gonna order that stuff and see if there's anything else I need right now. Okay, it's time to get my life together. Oh, see, that's the kind of cold that I have right now, which is just like an annoying cough. So I've got a journal here. I bought this from Papersmiths in Brighton. However, I looked on the thing and it says they're based in Southwest London. I really like it. This is when I did my letter to myself to open at the end of this year. I literally have no fucking clue what's in there. Like, this was like January, and then I just didn't do anything in it until I took it on the plane the other day. But I just want to plan a little bit. So what did I say that I need to do today? I need to film an Adidas ad. However, the shoes haven't come, so I actually can't do that. Tuesday. Okay, so right, I'm a bit confused, but this is what I actually have done. It's just August. I've just done like the updated, and then I'm gonna just fill in what I'm doing every day like that, just like the big plans that I have. And then I've also got another one. I love a daily planner where I can write everything down, what I'm doing. I think basically it's so weird because all of these plans for my holidays have been in place for such a long time that it feels kind of weird now that they're over, and I'm so upset about my sofa. It's not looking good at the moment. I really hope it dries fluffy. I'm scared it won't. Like, what if it dries and it's really crusty? God. Oh, I know the next thing that I have to do. Pay my parking tickets. Guys, I've got genuinely like, I've got many parking tickets and I'm really upset about it. My mum sent me a picture because all of my post still goes to my house at home where my mum lives. And I've got, what's this one? Just me and my little Polo. What have I done now? This is a parking charge of £100 in the drop-off zone. Oh, I was in a drop-off zone. £60 I can pay. Fine. I'll pay it then. Just tell me how to pay it and I'll do it. Just leave me alone. Oh wait. Oh my god. It's just got worse. I can't even pay the reduced amount because this was on the 24th of June. The fuck? Oh no, date of sending this 8th of July. Okay, you guys don't care about this. I'm going to pay this stuff and then I'll come back to you. I've paid the parking tickets. I'm just going to have a little snack of 2 crumpets. I'm actually the worst with like doing and not putting them on a plate. Sue me! Guys, I wanted to tell you this story as well. It's not funny at all. But when I arrived in Palmer, basically Liv and all her friends were already there. So I went for Liv's birthday and everyone was already there and I was getting a taxi from the airport on my own because I came a day later to get to the villa. And the villa was like basically kind of in the middle of nowhere. And so I got in a taxi and the driver, he wasn't an Uber, it was just a taxi. He couldn't find the place. And so we drove to the location. I was directing him. I don't know why he didn't get up on his thingy, but I was directing him. And we got to where it said, and it did look quite, like it was in the middle of nowhere, this villa. But it said to go down this road. And he basically wouldn't go down the road. Like he was like, hold on, I'm gonna eat my crumpets and then I need to finish telling the story. My crumpets. Sorry, I feel like this whole vlog is just me propping you up and like talking at you. Oh, I was gonna take out my bin, but it's literally empty. Ugh, smells. Ugh. Anyways, carrying on with my story. So basically, we get to the place. He said to me, this Spanish taxi driver, earlier on in the video, in the journey, he said to me that he's having a really bad day. And I was like, oh no, like why? And he was like, he could speak good English, but like not perfect. And he was like, oh, too much of a long story. Like, I'll tell you if I take you on the way back or something like that. And I was just like, oh, okay, like, I hope it gets better, like that kind of thing. Like, I was just like, I hope you feel okay, like, whatever. Anyways, we get to basically the place and there's like a green gate that we drive up to. It's a one-way street and it looks locked. And I was like, it's definitely down there. So I was like, that's weird. He was like, no, my day just keeps getting worse and worse. And I was like, at this point I was like, he was like getting low-key angry and I was a bit like he was kind of shouting. And he was like, my day keeps getting worse and worse. And I was like, no, I think you can go down there. And he was like, I've been a taxi driver for 25 years. Sorry if I'm repeating myself in this story, by the way. I know better than you, but you don't know the roads around here and all this stuff. Anyways, I then was like, do you want me to try and open it and see if it opens? And he was like, I mean, you can if you want, basically. And so I was like, okay. So I got out, did it, opened the gate, whatever. Drive down. Fuck's sake. Just got packages from Honor Active. I'm so excited. Let's also do an unboxing while I'm telling you the longest story ever, but I feel like we're just kind of on FaceTime, so do you know what I mean? But, okay. So we drive down. At this point, he's like, no one gets out here. If there's a family that lives here, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it says the Airbnb's here. And I can see the Liv's location. At this point, he's angry and he's like, no, like, you're not getting out. I like literally got myself to get out. He was like, no. Starts driving up the other way. At this point, I have no signal on my phone. I'm alone with an angry Spanish man. And he was like 60. And like, I wasn't in an Uber or anything. I was in a random taxi. And I was scared. Like, I was actually like, I don't know, I had gone from being like, it's okay, like you can turn your day around, just think positively, to being like, wait, I'm actually really scared of you. Anyways, long story short, I'm on the phone to Liv. It ends up that they have to, basically we rented a van, they had to come out of the villa in the van and come and get me from like a random spot because the guy wouldn't take me down there because he didn't believe that the villa was down there. Anyway, so I finally found them. It was like this whole thing, and I get in the van with everyone. Bear in mind I went on holiday with all of Liv's friends, And everyone's like, oh Martha, I burst into tears. Literally burst into tears. So I was so like overwhelmed slash like, you know, when you're just in one of those situations and you're just like, oh my god, like it was just so much, and I was like scared and then I was relieved. Anyway, so that's my story. It was kind of a lot, and I was kind of like, yeah, it was just a lot, but I had a great time on my holidays. I went to Milos in Greece, which I could not recommend enough if I literally tried. Ooh. Oh my god, this colour looks so nice. Yeah, I couldn't recommend it enough. Milos was the best place ever. I want to like make an itinerary low-key because well, everything we did was so amazing and I just loved it so much. But yeah, right now, let's open this. Oh, I got two of the same things here. Or is this all one colour? Wow. Honor Active do like this soft motion fabric, which I absolutely adore. It's like giving Lululemon, and I've seen them do these fold over shorts. I love fold over shorts like this because you can make the waistband like as big as you want it. Those are so cute. So I've got, and then I've got straight leg bottoms as well. I've seen people wear these. Apparently they're really flattering. I like you might wear those later. Got a bra. Oh, they sent me like loads of stuff from here. Strappy mid vest. I've seen everyone wearing this stuff. Strappy mid vest again. I think they've sent me doubles of stuff. Oh my god. One of my friends is gonna be lucky. Well, I'm lucky, but like one of my friends is gonna, or some of my friends can have this stuff. Oh, that's so fun. Oh my god. Yay, I can't wait to try those on. I might wear these to the gym. I was gonna go, guys, I'm feeling stressed because I'm literally meant to be running a marathon in under 2 months. And I haven't run in ages. What can you do? Do you know what I mean? I'm just sort of like, I'm ill right now and there's no point like forcing myself, but I would like to go on a run or go to the gym. Kate is slightly running away with me slash from me, and I was actually talking to someone the other day about how I used to be addicted to white monsters, and I was like, that is actually so grim, like what is even in them? But I do use Celsius as quite an exception to this rule, because I think white monsters are just, they're just worse. I have one of these in my fridge. Peach vibe. Oh, I just really need some energy, and like that's actually really nice. Also, so I'm just gonna done my whites washing, and these jeans are so creased. And my darks washing, I put in the washing machine. Like it finished yesterday, and I just left it in there. If it smells of damp, I'm gonna be really upset, but it is my fault. So I kind of can't really like complain. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, these are all my little holiday bits and bobs. I'm kind of really sad that I'm not gonna be able to wear like all my holiday little dresses and stuff really, unless it gets super super hot in England, which I hope it does, to be honest. But so I'm gonna do my washing. I'm gonna just tidy up a little bit. My bedroom's a little bit of a mess, and then I'm thinking what I'm gonna do for my run is I'm going to set a 1 hour timer maybe, and just run for an hour and like actually try and go really slowly. I've been seeing Lucy Georgia do, wait, it's so funny how I call her Lucy Georgia because that's literally, her name's literally Lucy. But I've been seeing Lucy, her name on Instagram is Lucy Georgia. I've been seeing her do like, trying to lower her heart rate while she runs, and I don't have a Garmin or anything, so I don't know what my heart rate is like when I run, but I feel like it's probably pretty high. And if you basically like train yourself to if you run slower and slower and you really try to stabilise your heart rate by breathing, then I feel like it definitely gets so much easier. But the only thing is, I'm just thinking, I'm in just a bit of a battle, because right now I obviously don't feel 100%, but I really want to go on a run, but I don't know if it's just going to make me feel like shit if I can't do it. Like, if I go on the run and then I feel like I'm going to die, like, do I really want to feel like that? Not really. See, the latest I'll go is in probably like an hour, so I'll have my little Celsius. I'm going to hang this washing. That's one of my least favourite jobs. I don't mind doing the wash, it's just hanging it up, holding it. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah? You know what I was saying about parking tickets? Just come out to my car. Literally got to do more. But the thing is, the worst part is, it's completely and utterly my fault, because I got a parking ticket on my car, and then I just removed the parking ticket and I didn't move my car, I just left it there. Oh, that girl's hair looks so nice. So, like, it's genuinely all my fault. Like, I can't complain to anyone, but I'm just stupid. I don't even know where to park my car around here. Okay, I'm gonna park my car. I'm gonna go to Tesco. My car's so grim. I'm gonna go to Tesco and get some tablets and then go back home. Not gonna lie, I low-key think the hour run is off the cards, because I think it's silly to go on an hour-long run right now. Like, I'm in quite a shambles, and I fear that it would be the wrong move for me. Okay, guess how much these cost? Guess? £11. Blister plasters and a little tablet. Two things you can't help in this life are being ill and getting a blister. I guess you can kind of help getting a blister because you can just wear comfy shoes. But you can't help being ill, and to have to pay for it is a crime, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Yeah, guys, I think I've like kind of given into this illness now. It's kind of annoying because I hate when I say things in videos that I'm going to do and then I don't do them. Because I'm just like, well, don't say it then. Like, I hate when people say they're going to do something and they don't do it, but actually I did have every intention of. And I do kind of still want to, but I think it's a really shite idea for me, because just what are you doing? Instead, I wrote a to-do list of things that I need to do, like returns. I'm gonna pay those parking tickets. And that's the thing, parking tickets, I've always been awful with them, but it's just one of those things that you actually physically can't help. I got this from Me Lost to put on my little thingy, it's so cute. So, still doing admin really. Do you know what? I haven't had a day where I've been in my flat. To be fair, like, for you, it kind of seems like nothing's changed probably, because I do this all the time in my vlogs, like just chill. Well, not chill in my flat, but just like do stuff around my flat. But for me, it's been ages. Now, the last thing that I need to be worried about is the fact that before I went on holiday last, I put that parking ticket in this bag. I've lost it. So what does one do if they lose a parking ticket that they found off their car? I wonder if I search it on the... Surely that happens to loads of people. Okay, I'm just gonna watch YouTube on my TV. And I just got a little pot of ice cream to eat as well. Hey my darlings, I'm feeling like better. I'm not feeling fully better, obviously, but I'm feeling more alive. I just spoke to my dad on the phone, which was nice. It's actually so weird how, like, if you don't live at home anymore, you don't just automatically speak to your parents every day. I kind of wanted to do like a slick back on my hair because I haven't done one in ages. So I'm thinking, like, hair-wise, festival-wise, I think I'm gonna wash my hair either tonight or tomorrow and like style it, and then do 2 days hair down and 2 days hair slicked, because I haven't slicked my hair in actual ages. Low-key right now I'm thinking, do I do a little plait in my hair, because my hair's giving like frizzy AF right now, so I'm thinking, yeah, let's definitely do a plait. I'm just, you know, those trousers that I unboxed. Wait, I've got to show you the full length, because I don't really normally like flares on myself. I think because I've always felt a bit, I don't know, because I actually, like, when I was younger, I hated the shape of my legs. Like, how sad is this? I literally used to stand, like, trying to push my knees out as far as possible so that I'd, like, have a thigh gap. I feel like that's low-key, like, probably quite a lot of girls have that experience, but I've always just thought that flares didn't really suit me, so I never really opted for them. But these are gorgeous. Like, look at their straight leg, so they're just like, they're not too hugging, they're like kind of joggery but not, and they're also really flattering, and I just love them. So this is my chill outfit to go into town. I'm gonna have this next bag. Do these colours go together? Like, not the best in the world, but they kind of do. I kind of like the vibe, because I don't really, yeah, I think this is giving chill. Like, I don't even care, I literally just stepped out onto the street like this. I didn't even think for 1 second about my outfit, like, genuinely. I'm joking. Also, did I tell you that this morning I started a new book? I started Lisa Jewell's new book. Also, I'm so happy that I'm doing this vlog, because I feel like I can just catch you up on everything that's been going on before. I low-key wanted to do a festival vlog, so I'm not going to say it, but I might do a vlog of like packing for the festival, and then like maybe some bits at the festival, just because I think it would be so fun to look back on like a couple clips of like me and my friends at a festival. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, back to Lisa Jewell. I love Lisa Jewell's books. I've read like a lot of them. Can't, like, for example, and then She Was Gone. I can't really think of like many of her books, but I've read pretty much all the good ones because my mum put me onto her, and she's got a new book out. She hasn't had one out for a while, so I got it on my Kindle today. It was £10 on my Kindle, which is like kind of illegal, because what's the point of buying a Kindle if it's that expensive? Like, what? But I bought it anyway, didn't I? So I'm going to read that on the tube, and then, yeah, it doesn't take me too long to get into central London, so that's fine. I haven't left the house, so I'm feeling ready to tackle the outdoors. I don't feel too bad, and yeah, I'm glad that I gave myself some time, because otherwise I think I probably would have just felt super like overwhelmed, and I probably wouldn't have wanted to leave me house. I might just put some of this Wonder Stain on. This is so good. If no one has it, I actually got this from Amazon. You can get it from TikTok Shop. I can't talk when I'm doing this. What I was going to say is I really want to find like a glowy moisturiser type thing to put on my skin, because when I go out like this, I don't want to wear makeup, but I want to look glowy. Hey girls, I'm ready to leave the house. I low-key might end the vlog here, just because all I'm going to do is go and get those Adidas trainers, and then having a chill evening, just having some dinner. But thanks for watching this video. Sorry I was so chaotic, and I've only just began to look presentable at the end of this video, but that's just how life goes, you know what I mean? Thank you for coming along with me, and hopefully I will do one of those vlogs, festival vlogs, because I want to show you like what I'm wearing and stuff, even though I have no idea. And yeah, love you guys so much. I'm going to be back to consistently posting now. Not that anyone was worried, but I actually have had a couple of messages like, miss you on YouTube, and I missed you guys too. I missed you guys too. Okay, Love you. Bye.